We would start by recommending, encouraging you to let go, to release your judgment so much around what your experience is and the experiences you are having. We will clarify this. We see in your question much judgment around the challenges that you are facing in your experience, or what you call your challenges. We understand this feeling of weariness in you. However, your weariness is less connected to your experiences and your challenges, and more as a result of the judgment of those challenges and experiences. You live and have chosen this experience fully in a dualistic environment where you experience both ends of the spectrum. And in this particular experience, the swing of the pendulum is quite wide from one end to the other. We see many of you who think that the experience of choosing joy, of having richness and wonder in your lives, means the elimination of your challenges. It means eliminating the shadow, shall we say, emotions, those emotions which are less comfortable for you, which are less ecstatic feelings, such as grief, sadness, disappointment, challenge, anger, all of these things. And we say to you, from your higher perspective that senses home, there is no judgment of any of your feelings or emotions. They are all valuable. All of your challenges, so to speak, that come up for you are all because you are allowing such to be, and they all have great value for you in helping you to choose more joy, more expansion in yourself. And so it is the judgment that these are, shall we say, something to be avoided, where you begin to then create a resistance fields of sorts, where you are now resisting the experience fully, not allowing it to come up, to clear, to move through it. If there is fear, to move through that. And so there is this sense after a while that you wish to just go home, retire, and relax somewhere. There is time for relaxing. There is time for all experience. But we will remind you that you cannot know the concept of relaxation in your current incarnate form without understanding the concept and the experience of tension. You have come to experience it all. It is all wonder. It is all joyful. It is all experience. And so, by letting go of the judgment, you can begin to experience all of the spectrum of your experiences, of your life, even your challenges, as valuable to you. And yes, we understand that you would not choose sadness over joy as much if you felt you had that choice. We are reminding you that you do. However, if you find yourself feeling sadness, you will not be able to move through this sadness by stuffing it back down and trying to eliminate it, and by judging it as a negative experience that is so undesirable that it has no value for you. So, as your challenges arise, it is to see that value, and as you do, experience them fully and move through each and every one of them, you will find then that you will come out the other side in a more expanded sense, more readily able to more quickly and easily choose those better feeling emotions, and therefore you will begin to create some momentum where you are experiencing all of your life as a more joyful, wondrous, and rich experience. For is not sadness rich? Is there not great richness in the entire spectrum of your lives? From your highest perspective, this is so. From our perspective, this is so. We see great richness and wonder in all the experience of your life. And so, something else that you can begin to do to encourage this in yourself is to spend more moments in quietude with yourself, connecting with that higher aspect of yourself which you now have full access to. In other words, you can bring home here now. Now is where home is for you. Choose it now. And so as you begin in this quietude to connect with your higher self in meditation, to feel it fully, you will begin to understand that it has no judgment and that it has only love for you and love for life. And you will begin to approach all your life from this aspect of love. You will begin to see the love even through the fears that you have, for you will look them straight in the eye and they will dissolve, and what will be left again is you, more of you, and you are that higher self. You are love. There is no separation between the you that you see as your ego and the you that is your higher self. They are interconnected. They are sharing the experience together. They are intertwined. And so, as you focus more from the higher perspective, as you begin to connect, you begin to change your own perspective of your life to align more with it and make choices then that are more in align with it. And of course, in love, there is joy, there is appreciation, there is gratitude for all experience, even those challenges which make you stronger, which make you more expanded, which help you release belief systems, even those in this question in which you see that you are not having the life that you wish to choose. But it is a choice. And at the same time, the conundrum is, it is a trust. It is a trust in your higher self that what is right now is your creation in full ownership and is valuable to you. And when experienced fully, and when accepted without judgment, or with less judgment the best you can, you will begin to see the great gifts that all your experience has, and then your life overall becomes the joyous, rich, and wondrous life that you are questioning now.